We'd like to welcome everybody here to Sharks for the Sharks 10-ball showdown. Scotch doubles ang ating laban. Itong apat ang maglalaro sa Sabadong ito. Pag-usapan muna natin. Nakausapin natin yung winning tandem. Last week, Jericho, sa tingin mo ba yung momentum from last weekend, madadala nyo sa Sabadong ito?
Kasi nung nakaraan, medyo sinuwerte kami. Kaya medyo kami nanalo. So ngayon, medyo super, mabigat na yung kalaban namin. Kaya sana swertein pa rin kami sa bola.
Tignan natin, Carlo. Mukhang may rest back to si Livan sa araw na to.
Ayun nga yung sinabi ni Jericho na mabigat yung magiging laban namin ngayon. At saka, ayun nga, kung matatandaan natin, dati silang World Cup champion. So, challenge sa amin to. Itong laban na to. So, good luck sa amin.
Good luck sa inyong dalawa. Dito naman sa kabilang panig, the Fear Tandem. Ito, pumunta na rito yung rest back ni Livan. Dennis, sa tingin mo ba mapapagtuloy nyo yung inyong winning ways?
Hindi ko alam, sir. Siguro, kasi matatanda na kami. Kaya yung mga kalaban yung bata. Kaya susubukan pa rin namin kung ano makakaya namin. Pero siyempre tiwala ko sa kasama ko. Liban talagang napakagaling na player. Talagang kinakatakutan siya dito sa Pilipinas. So, sa ngayon, hindi ko alam kung makakapaglaro ko ng maganda. Sana, hindi ako nakapaglaro ng mula ako ay dumating. Siyempre, papasalamat ako kay Boss Pere na sa pag-imbita niya sa akin dito. So, isang malaking karangalan, no? So, sana maging okay yung laro namin.
Tignan natin. Bago tayo mag-umpisa, Banban, sa tingin mo ba makakabawi ka dito sa dalawang ito sa weekend na ito?
Ay, kami naman, itong partner ko si Dennis Orcollo, gagawin lang namin lahat ng mga kaya namin para sana manalo, ma-shortin sa bola. Then, ayun, ako, in-expect ko rin na sana makapag-perform kami ng maganda for today.
Okay, good luck din sa inyong dalawa. It's gonna be an exciting match. Dito lang po sa Sharks. Ito na, mag-umpisa na po tayo. Race to 40, 2-day event. Race to 20 sa unang araw. Ito ang ating unang araw.
Panalo kami.
Hindi ganang kaganda yung lag, pero in the end, Dennis Orcollo makakuha nun. Mas sanay tayo nakikita natin. Medyo mas malapit sana. Pero in the end, it's okay. First rack, Livan Corteza, Dennis Orcollo.
Okay na, Rek.
po nila si Carlo Biado at saka si Jericho Bañares. Si Biado at saka si Bañares ang nanalo nung isang linggo. Iba yung kakampi ni Livan. Si Anthony Raga ang kanyang kakampi. Ngayon, kumuha na si Livan ng, sabi na nila, mas mabigat na rest back, kumbaga.
Oh my God.
This tandem
Ano ba naman yan? Talagang yan ang taya mo?
actually won
Sige lang, sige lang. Okay na.
the World Cup of Pool
Dikit ibabaw.
some years back.
Okay.
First break, good spread of balls. It's going to be a dry break to start things off here. A good look at the one here. Hard to tell, but from this angle, he might be able to take that one past that two. He's going to try to cut it into that corner. Yes, there's more than enough space. He's in good shape now for the two. The three's out in the open. Nakita natin the past couple of weeks, talagang napakarami mga dry breaks. And if that continues in this particular match we're watching right now, it's going to be very important na kung kayang makalamang, lamangan mo na kaagad yung iyong kalaban. Dahil mahihirapan ka makabalik. We hardly saw any break and runouts. In the singles competition we saw 2 weeks ago and last week in the Scotch doubles. Kaya napaka-importanteng makaratsada ka agad, pero here, chance now for Bañares and Biado to steal this rack. And now just 3 more balls to handle. Walang problema yung 8. Yung 9 goes into that side. Well, no. It doesn't go into the side. There is no space there. And that's why he's going to take it into the corner. At yan na nakapwesto ng si Carlo dun. Rack number 1 is going to go to Biado and Bañares.
One,
1-0 is our tally here. Got a ball down on the break. In fact, 2 balls go down. At mukhang kita yung una doon. He will be able to cut that into that corner pocket. Fairly easy start here to rack number 2. He wants to hit that full, and he does. That'll give him a better angle for the 2. We just talked about it in rack number 1. Bihira tayo makita ng break and run out. In the past 2 weeks, mukhang makakita tayo ngayon. We might have our first break and run out here in rack number 2. And that's going to give Bañares and Biado the early 2 rack cushion. Mabigat yung kanilang kalaban. Kailangan lamangan nila kaagad. But when you play this tandem of Orcollo and Levan, no lead is safe. But very quickly, it is going to be 2 racks to none. Biado tsaka si Bañares lamang.
2-0.
That's a nice break. A good spread of balls. 1 ball goes down.
2-0.
At kita na naman yung una ron. Then off to take that 1 in the side pocket. Kasi may gitna ng table ang 2. That definitely goes into that opposite side. We just might have another break and run out here.
Line corner.
Three right there in the jaws of the pocket. 4 was one of the balls that went down during the break. Kaya 5 na ang susunod. Then they're gonna have to bring that up table. Because the 6 and the 7 are right there. Don't look now, we're gonna have our second break and run out. At agad-agad, lalamang 3-0. Ito si Bañares tsaka si Biado. Just the kind of start na hinahanap talaga ni Bañares at Biado. Straight shot here. 10 goes down and suddenly 3-0 early on in this race to 20 for day number 1. Biado at Bañares in control. That could have been a golden break.
10.
Well, 2 balls actually go down. We will respot the 10. Bumagsak din yung 3. And a nice look there at the 1 here. Calling it there in the
One ball.
corner.
Corner.
Would have wanted that to run a little bit more. So it'll be an easier cut, pero kaya pa rin ni cut ni Biado to. And now the table has really opened up. This is not what we expected. We might just be seeing our third break and run out here. But when you look at the previous 2 weekends, wala tayong nakitang consecutive break and run outs. In fact, in day number 1 of last week's Scotch doubles, dalawa lang nakita natin break and run out. Ngayon, mukhang makakita tayo ng 3. Sunod-sunod pa. There you have it. It's official. 4-0 among si Biado at Bañares. After winning the lag, hindi na natin masyado nakikita si Corteza at saka si Orcollo. They've been in their seats after yielding rack number 1. Now we might see some problems encountered here by Biado and Bañares. They got a ball to go down. Actually, sinuwerte sila ng konti because that cue ball was headed to the side pocket. But it looks like there's going to be a lane. Tough shot, but a shot that they can definitely make. The lay of the land is a little bit better. The 3 and then the 5 is next. Oh, the 4 is there. Check that. And then the 5 right beside it. Ooh! That is our first major mistake here from Biado and Bañares. Missed there in that 4. That was a simple shot for them. Ngayon naman pagkakataon ni Banban at saka ni Dennis. Ooh. Not the kind of way you want to start if you're Orcollo and Livan. Dapat kanilang rack na to, pero pagkatapos nung miss ni Carlo, nag-miss naman si Livan. And it looks like this just might be 5-0. And just like that,
5.
back-to-back miscues. One from Carlo, one from Livan. At balik na naman si Bañares at si Biado sa table, and they take this one 5-0 ang kanilang kalamangan.
Five, 0.
Might just be seeing a dry break. First dry break in quite a while. Pero siniswerte pa rin ang tandem ni Biado at si Bañares, because really no direct shot at the 1. They're gonna have to massay it. And we start out with some safety play here. Ganda na pagkatago dun
Amen. Corner.
ng uno. Having to go to the short rail just to make contact. Chance now for Livan and Dennis to get on the board. Kind of a shaky start para sa kanila, pero tignan natin. Malakas itong tambalan na to. Well, they've yielded the first 5 racks. But this pairing can put together in an instant a 5-0 run of their own. And medyo nagiging mas komportable na sila after they've been sitting for quite a while. Six there in that corner pocket. Papas na rin yung bola because the 7 is on the opposite side of the table. They're going to opt to take a longer shot here. Not a problem there for Banban. Ito na, mukhang they're finally going to get their first rack on their side of the ledger. At yan na nga, they get their first rack, but they still trail 5-1.
Great. 1-5.
Levan. Now on the left side of the table. Good control of that cue ball. No balls down. But no direct shot at the one here para kay Biado at Bañares. See if they'll opt for a safety or a push. Well, this is definitely a safety. Looks like there's a direct line here. They can definitely see the one, no question about it, but no direct pocket. Doesn't look like they also have the angle to be able to take the 1-3 combination. Dahil nandun yung 8. Of course, from our top angle, really hard to tell. If you can cut it towards that corner pocket. Hits it full. Will he get the result he was looking for? He might be able to see a part of that one. And there's confirmation right there. He is going to be able to see that one. And that one should pass that 5. Dun sa may corner pocket. But it's a long shot. A tough one. That was always in the cards. Good effort. Pero ngayon pagkakataon naman para kay Corteza at ni Orcollo. That's well done. Ooh, that's another miss by this tandem of Orcollo and Corteza. That's very surprising. Especially here from Dennis. Well, binanggit naman niya during the interview na he has not really been able to play as much as he'd want to. Kulang sa ensayo and a miss like that just shows you he's not on top of his game. Former world number 1. Dennis Orcollo with a miss there on that 6. Just too many mistakes early here. Galing kay Corteza at saka kay Orcollo. And taking full advantage is Biado-Bañares. Well, para kay Carlo at Jericho. They'll
6-1.
gladly take it. They're up now 6-1.
Break.
Ball will finally drop, but the problem is ang layo nung pamato dun sa uno. And at the same time, looks like there will be a blocking ball in that 3.
Push out.
First push we're gonna see here in this match. Once again, if you're just joining us, it's a 2-day event, race to 40. Sa unang araw, titigil tayo pag may isang pares na kaumabot dito sa 20. Very interesting push there. There was a lot of distance, yes. Pero kitang-kita yung uno eh. And actually, that's a very poor safety. They had the full ball to work with. At yun ang naging resulta. Well, that poor safety just might cost Jericho and Carlo. No more mistakes here. Well, number one, no more mistakes can be afforded by this tandem, especially now that they're trailing 6-1. Pero sa simpleng layout katulad nito, kailangan makuha na nila to. So after getting this one, they're still down by 4. They should stop the bleeding somewhat. It's now 6-2 in this race to 20 for day number 1.
Break.
That's a good break. Ball went down. Ang problema, they see the 1, but no direct pocket here, but they see the full 1. Safety playing once again is in the offing here. Wala tayong ginagamit na 45-second shot clock. That's a decent safety. What is Carlo looking at here? Going to take it off one rail, that long rail. Hit it full. That's going to peek out. That's a poor safety from Carlo. Boy, back-to-back poor safeties. Galing dito sa pares ni Biado at ni Bañares. That's a gimme. Tiyak magpapasalamat itong pares ni Corteza at ni Orcollo. Another long shot here in this 3. The 3 though is close to that corner pocket, so not too much of a challenge for these masters. Similar shot here in the 4. But the table is now opened up. Five in that side pocket. Very close to the 6. Six and the 7 in opposite corners. That's well done.
Three, 6.
It is now 6-3 after another mistake here from Biado off that safety.
Three, 6.
After putting 2 racks together, can they make it 3? No, it's going to be a dry break and excellent start here. Kasi kitang-kita yung uno. Tayo kaagad to si Carlo. Bakit hindi? They want to put more distance once again between themselves and their opponents. Once again, if you're just joining us, this is a 2-day event. We're coming to you from Sharks 9-ball billiard hall. This is the 3rd weekend ng ating 10-ball challenge. First weekend was a singles match. And then we've had Scotch doubles for the next 2 weekends. Unti-unti na pumapalik ang billiards dito sa ating bansa and also around the world. Nice to see after everything was really shut down because of the pandemic. You know, Jericho and Carlo want to shut down their opponents once again. They're going to take this one. And it's going to be 7-3. Biado-Bañares lamang.
7, 3. Pato.
that 9 gonna make it? It won't. But nevertheless, there is one ball down, and the best of looks at the 1. 2 is out in the open as well. Wow, real simple layout here. And we're gonna see another break and run out. All the break and run outs. Dito para kay Carlo at saka kay Jericho. An easy break and run out here. And the lead will be right back to 5. 8-3 is our tally.
8-3. Break.
Jericho now from that familiar spot.
Oh.
Ooh. That's going to be a scratch.
All 1.
Let's see now if Corteza and Orcollo can take advantage of that miscue of that foul. That's well done. That foul there from Jericho on the break is going to bring Corteza and Orcollo back to within 4.
4-8. Break.
Boy, it's a dry break here, and look at that cluster of balls. Perfect to use as hiding balls to put your opponent in jail, and that's exactly what's happened here. One rail escape. Talagang hindi kita yung uno doon. It's gonna be ball in hand, but still you can see
Or corner.
that weird configuration. they would have wanted that one to be a little bit more off. It's right there on the rail. Nice cut. That's very well done. Well done. Jericho was there. That's exactly where he wanted it to stop, so he can take that 5 into the side pocket. Nanigurado lang na pagkatapos nun yung 6. Ooh. We've seen some elementary errors here from
Bank. 7 ball.
these
Corner.
players sa hapong ito. Orcollo and Corteza need this one. They have to take advantage. That's well played. And now they're back in the groove.
Five.
And
8.
Corteza and Orcollo get another one here. And they're now within 3. It's 8-5.
Right. Oh.
That's Levan's mistake there.
All one.
Cue ball going straight into that side. Drew it back. Just when Corteza and Orcollo were trying to get some momentum going on their side, they come up with a foul on that break. Napakarami na natin nakikita mga pagkakamali nitong 4 na players. There's another miss there from Biado-Bañares.
Five. Corner.
Double clutch in there is Orcollo. Nakita natin, this is a big shot for him and his partner. They'd want to be able to get this one. Draw to within 2. This is actually going to be the closest they've gotten to all afternoon. Dahil biglang
5 corner.
rumachada to a 5-0 advantage. Agad-agad si Carlo at si Jericho. There is no 45-second shot clock. So talagang pwedeng isipin ni Dennis ito. And it's gonna land very fortunate for them. Kitang-kita ron.
5 corner.
He's calling it in the corner. Tries to hit it flush. It was tracking towards that corner. It's not gonna drop. And a long shot here para kay Livan to give them the advantage here sa rack na to. Ooh, Levi not up to the task. This is a very shaky rack for all 4 players.
8 ball corner.
Going for the billiard. Doesn't work.
Corner. 5.
Can Dennis now right these wrongs? No, he can't. What a shaky rack. A rack that these 4 players would want to forget. But it's now looking good para kay Carlo at Jericho here. After a series of miscues, finally we might be able to call a night on this particular rack. Definitely no problem with the 6 and the 7. The 8 is there by the corner. It was a topsy-turvy rack 14. Parang walang gustong manalo nitong rack na to. Pero in the end, pupunta pa rin siya
9-5.
kay Carlo at kay Jericho. At ngayon, lamang sila 9-5. Good spread of balls but no ball down. Pagkakataon na naman para kay Orcollo at kay Corteza. Can they take advantage? That one should be no problem.
8 corner.
That's well played. Take your pick for that 5. It's going to go into the opposite side pocket. 6 is there for the corner. And everything is open now. And that dry break is going to help Orcollo and Corteza. As they take
6,
this one.
9.
And it is now 9-6. Players have found that spot right there, the middle or a little bit to the right of that, as their comfort spot here. One's gonna drop, the 2 is right there beside the cue ball. Chance here for the very first break and run out para kay Corteza at Orcollo. Still some work to do here though first. Once again, welcome back to Sharks 9-ball billiard hall. You're watching Sharks 10-ball challenge. Great control of that cue ball. Looks like there is just enough room to get to the 5. Again, a lot of times these top shots can be very deceiving. Yan ang masakit. Just when it seemed like you're in control, pamimigay mo na naman yung table. Just too many miscues here. Dennis Orcollo has not been solid. Missing that 6 is going to give
10,
their opponents
10-6.
another rack. And they're halfway home for day number 1 at 10-6. Familiar spot once again to attack a set of balls. We're going to have a dry break. We'll check that. They will stay up on the table. One ball did go down. Takapako na naman si Dennis at si Livan. Ooh, another miss. The standard of play here in the last couple of racks has really dipped. I was about to say there's going to be another break and run out here para kay Biado at Bañares. But they didn't want it.
Seven, 10.
They got to be very fortunate. They got to feel that they're fortunate to be in this position. Is now 10-7. Could have easily been down by a whole lot more. But as it stands, only a 3-rack advantage enjoyed by Jericho and Carlo.
Break.
It'll be a dry break. Hindi lang talaga makakuha ng
3 ball.
kahit
Corner.
anong momentum. Itong si Livan at saka si Dennis. cut's not gonna work. That's gonna leave a long shot here for Dennis, but Dennis should be able to make this one. Who would have thought they'll be right back here on the table after they had that miss on the one. I guess you'll have to say these four players are not having a good day. That's when you've got to dig deep, when you're not playing your best. That's when you pray to the pool gods and hope that they shine some light and some luck your way. That's going to make it 11-7. And it's official.
7-7. Break.
All the players have been breaking from that spot. This time it's going to be dry. And a good solid chance here at the one. Just drawing that back for the two in that corner. And then they're going to take the three in the opposite. There's a lot of space there for that four. Six now in the corner. The six definitely passes that 10. You've got a lot of space. Now they're trying to race through this one, get into some sort of a rhythm, some groove. And once again, get to within 3.
8-11.
That dry break will give them 11-8.
Galing na ako kasi nandito ka na.
Break. 8-11.
That's what he's facing here. 8 is in the way. Can he go rail first? He's going to try to spread out that cluster. Yes, he does. He's able to get to the 1. And the 2 is clear. He might just have another break and run out here. And this time it's going to go to the pair of Orcollo and Corteza. That's well done.
Nine, 11.
That's going to be the first break and run out here for Corteza and Orcollo. And they draw to within 2.
Break.
Can they keep it going? This is the closest they've ever been. That 1 is not going to drop. Nice spread of balls here. This is the kind of rack you want to be able to have to get back into it. They had a very comfortable 5-rack lead. And it's now just about erased.
7, corner.
They had to break up that cluster. Wanted to make sure that 2 was out. That's going to present a real tough cut. They're going to go for a safety shot here.
Oh my goodness.
Wanted to really hide that behind that 7 ball, not able to do it. And Orcollo there shaking his head once again. That's what happens pag hindi ka masyado nakakapag-ensayo. Pocketing is not a problem, but controlling that cue ball the way you want to control it, that is when the challenge comes up. Not an easy shot here, but easily handled.
7, corner.
That poor safety on the 2 by Dennis Orcollo is going to cost them. They're trying to get to within 1. Ooh. I was giving that already to Bañares and Carlo. They come up with a miss on that 9. Off that miscue once again from Jericho. At ito na nga. 11-10.
10. Break.
Nice break there. But again, look of frustration on the face of Dennis as he doesn't even get to his seat. Excellent spread of balls, but it's dry.
Bag.
Isa na lang ang kalabangan dito
Side pocket.
ni Carlo at ni Jericho. Easily should have been 12-9. Up for a safety shot here.
Two corner.
Leva now going airborne. That doesn't work, and it's a chance here for Jerry to get back on the table. Well, Carlo and Jericho don't want to give up the lead here. They need to take this one para lumamang na naman sila ng dalawa. Right there in the corner, and the 9 in the side, and then the 10 in the corner, at lalamang na naman sila ng dalawa. So si Dennis is yet to get back on his seat. Very disappointed with that dry break. It's now going to be 12-10.
Twelve, 10. Break.
All the players have been breaking from that exact same spot. It's going to be a dry break. And a good start here. And one right there for the taking into that corner pocket. The 2 there on the side. Just when it looked like it was going to be smooth sailing, they're going to put themselves in a bind once again. Wala silang pwedeng sisihin dito kundi ang sarili nila. And you can see they're visibly disappointed to si Dennis.
6 ball. Side.
Again, that's what I mentioned. Kulang sa ensaya talaga. But that is a great shot. What a great comeback there for Dennis Orcollo. And they're right back in this one. That had to elicit a nice smile. He's been frustrated this entire afternoon because he knows what he's capable of. Hindi lang niya magawa-gawa dahil he has been out of practice for quite a while. That's going to draw them to within 1 here. At 12-11.
11,
It's
12.
there.
Break. Oo nga. Patay mo muna. Okay.
Nice pair there from Dennis. A ball is down. And he's got a good look at the one. The one may not pass that 9. I don't think he has even half a pocket, but he can definitely go for the combination.
Corner, 1 ball.
Going for the safety shot here. Can he see it? Hard to tell from the top shot. Si Carlo lang talaga nakakita nung tamang angulo. No problem there getting to that one. It's a poor safety play. Once again, Dennis not getting back to his seat. Ganun siya frustrated. Ayaw na niya umupo. I guess to some extent he blames himself for the predicament they're in. That's going to be 13-11. Our official scoreline here. This is a race to 20 in day number 1. Good control of the cue ball. Good spread of the balls, but doesn't seem like anything is down. 3 tracking, no. Well, 1 ball did go down. And we got a good start at the 1 here. Majority of the balls are down table. Ooh. Miss by Jericho there, not 1. Napangiti na lang si Carlo. That's going to be a miss they cannot afford. Not at this stage. It has really not been a clean match. It started off very well. A few break and run outs for Jericho and for Carlo. But they've been shaky here, asking that to stop. Napailing na lang si Carlo ron. Gave that a little bit too much juice. Nice safety play there from Jericho. Being very patient, and why not?
4.
They got a good lead at 13-11.
All 1.
That's the result they were asking for and wanting to get. That's why Jericho will do that safety shot. At ngayon, bubukas na yung table. Easy layout para sa kanila ngayon.
14-11.
They're gonna open up another comfortable lead here at 14-11. Lamang pa rin si Biado at Bañares.
Break. Oh. Ball one.
That mistake's gonna cost them. Will it cost them this rack? They've not been able to actually get off all these racks cleanly. It's not exactly stellar play, but it makes for great viewing. A lot of drama here. That's gonna bring us to 14-12.
12-14.
Humahabol pa rin si Dennis at si Banban.
Okay, break. 12-14.
Nine balls down. Looks like there's going to be a good break here for Levan. So no direct shot at that one. Not quite sure if it can pass that four. I don't think so. They see that one, no question about it. They're
One
making
ball.
the call. From your angle, from where you're watching, it's going to be top left. Playing a two-way shot there, obviously. Now there is a lot of distance and a whole lot of blocking balls as well between that one ball
Corner.
and the cue ball. Just in case it went down. He had a good shot at the two. At least a good look at it. Hitting that 6-ball flush, and it ends up perfectly.
Out.
Well, now with ball in hand, they're just trying to make sure exactly how they'd want to go through this rack. No problem with that 310 cluster there, because that 3-ball will go into the side pocket. Well, this should make it 14-13. The closest they've been since 11-10. Agad-agad kasi rumachada si Jericho at saka si Carlo. Went out to a 5-0 advantage. And now 14-13.
13-14. Break.
Good spread of the balls. Will that 2 track? No, it won't. But they got a ball down. Well, Ban and Dennis coming also close here. Will that peak out? I think it does. Kaya napatawan na lang to si Dennis.
Oh.
It's not a full 2, but they can nip that and send that cue ball to the other side of the table. Well, check that. No, they can't. They can't see it. That's the result that Dennis was waiting for. chance for him now. Can they finally tie this match? It's been a long time coming. They've been down by 5 racks.
Pero kung gusto mo, dublate na lang, takbol. Diba, diretsyo na eh. Ay, madali. Tapos, atras dire bola. Pero gusto mo, lagayin na ako dire. Ana, may sudlanan dire. O kaya, pambulakan ko itong G's. Pambulakan ko yung G's. Ayan.
It's really looking like 14 each.
Fourteen
Tatakbo
all.
na tayo sa 14.
Break. All.
Eight's gonna drop. Should be able to take this. One in the side pocket. Definitely no pathway there
Corner.
for the one into that corner. Studying the option here because it is an acute angle.
Yeah.
Hindi pa lumalamang si
Corner.
Dennis at si Banban dito. Critical part of the match here, especially for Jericho and Carlo dahil kanina pa sila lamang. We talked about it earlier. Pagkalabo mo tong si Livan at si Dennis, one-time World Cup of Pool champions, you need to be able to get in front quickly. and stay in front as much as you possibly can kasi kaya talaga nilang makahabol. Not gonna attack the one here. Goes to the corner. I like the acute angle to the side. That's a good start here to this rack. Rack number 29. Once again, this is a race to 40, 2-day event. First day, titigil tayo pag umabot ang isang kupunan sa 20. This might be the very first break and run out here para kay Corteza at Orcollo.
All. Corner, 5.
Can they get to the 5 here?
Corner, 5.
Definitely can get to that 5. Let's say it around that 6. Going rail first. Well, that mistake will definitely cost Dennis and Banban. Just when it looked like they were going to take the lead, finally their first taste of the lead here in this match. It is going to be 15-14. Angat na naman.
15,
Si Carlos pa
14.
si Jericho.
Break. Is now looking good here. Can Carlo and Jericho get some of that momentum that they've lost back? They've not been solid, but still. Kailangan matuwa sila. Lamang pa rin sila ng isang rack dito at 15-14.
3. Side pocket. Six, corner. Back, 4, corner.
Sometimes when you're covering a match such as this, you get the feeling that neither team wants to win this match. Napakarami mga pagkakamali. Kung pulido lang talaga yung ginagawa nung mga kopanan na to. Day 1 might have been over a few minutes ago. Napakaswerte pa rin itong tandem nito si Carlo at si Jericho. Because despite the mistakes they've had, they're not really having to pay for it. As they're right back on the table here and looking to take this one once again. It wasn't pretty. Pero sa kanila pa rin itong rack na to. Lalamang na naman sila ng dalawa. As they say,
16,
doesn't matter
14.
how you get there. Basta makuha mo yung rack. It is now 16-14.
Wait.
Just when they thought they could build some momentum, biglang mapapaupo na naman sila dahil sa dry break na yun. Good look at the 1. 2 will definitely pass that 10. Three in the other corner. Follow that down. Actually, they can even stop it there for shot there at 4. Rack talagang kinailangan nitong si Orcollo at si Corteza dahil biglang dalawa na naman ang lamang ng kanilang kalaban. We do have a day 2 of course, but you don't want to be able to be trailing by that big. Kung natatandaan nyo, 5-0 kaagad ang lamang na ginawa ni Biado at ni Jericho rito. But suddenly we were tied at 14 apiece. It's now at 16-14, quite possibly. Without any more miscues, this should be 16-15.
15-16.
Ayan na nga. The lead is back down to 1.
Break.
Good spread. The 9 is down. Decent control of that cue ball. Can they see the 1 though? Mukhang matatakpan. Hard to tell here. Well, they can see the 1. I'm not exactly sure if they can take it into that corner. But only Levan can really see the exact layout of the balls. The stop angle really sometimes doesn't do you justice.
1 corner.
He can hit the 1, no question about it, but pocketing it in that corner is the big question. He didn't have the angle, but he played that one perfectly. Now they're smiling again. Medyo kinulang na naman sila. That's been the story of their day. Kung hindi kulang, sobra. At hindi pumapasok yung mga ibang napakasimple mga tira. That's why they're trailing. But you know what? If you look at it, they don't really need to feel that bad because despite the poor play that they've had here in day number 1, isa lang ang lamang ni Jericho at ni Carlos sa kanila.
Side.
That's a poor safety. Kitang-kita yung 2. There's confirmation. Hindi lang sila kinulang dun sa pag-atake sa 2. Kinulang din sila dun sa safety. Well, with less than stellar play, it is going to be 17-15 in just a while. Despite what happens here in day number 1, I think Dennis and Levan will need to try to do something differently for tomorrow. With play like this in day number 2, it could be all over quickly. Dalawa na naman ang lamang ni Carlo at ni Jericho rito. It's 17-15.
17-15. Break. Oh.
Ooh, they're gonna lose that off the table.
All one.
That's gonna be ball in hand. Can they get something to go their way and go their way properly? Talking about Orculio at saka si Corteza. Tignan natin. As early as now, we're excited for day number 2. That'll be the day of reckoning. Talagang sino malalaman. Malalaman na natin kung sino talaga magwawagi dito sa dalawang koponan na to. Just really positioning more than anything else here in day number 1. Of course, if you can take a big lead, why not? Right now it's going to be 17-16. Only one rack separating these two squads.
Break.
The 10's gonna drop. They will respot that. No golden break here. As we use the international rules. And no direct pocket here for the 1, so safety coming up here. What is going through Dennis's mind? With that cap, it really looks like Dennis the Menace. Wala tayong 45-second shot clock dito, so the players can actually study all the options with no pressure at all. Not even consulting Ban there, opting to do this all on his own. That's well done. One of the best safeties we've seen here today. At dapat matuwa si Dennis dun dahil he had great control of the cue ball. Bring it all the way back up table.
Right. 1.
Carla now having to go around the world. Makes contact. That's a good shot. Where is it going to end up though? Wow. And that is why we're here, to witness these four individuals of extreme talent. Kita naman natin ang ginawa dun ni Carlo. That's an excellent result. Easy get to the one here. But still, that counter safety was just incredible.
One. Side.
Wanting that to stop. It didn't stop. It showed. And chance now for Jericho to go on the offensive. And with an open table, mukhang lalamang na naman ang dalawa rito. Si Bañares at si Biado. Just two more balls and they're going to get to 18-16. Uh-oh. They're okay now. So after that impeccable safety shot there, coming from Carlo Biado, they take this rack. At lamang na naman sila ng dalawa.
Great.
Ball goes down. Good look at the one. And a fairly spread out table here. Good look at the two there. Welcome back to Sharks 9-ball billiard hall as we take a look at these four masters going at it. This is the Sharks 10-ball showdown. Scotch doubles ang nilalaro nila. Day number 1, first one who gets to 20 will end the first day proceedings. Pagkatapos nun, day number 2, it's going to be a race to 40. If you're just joining our coverage, Bañares and Biado raced off to a 5-0 lead. Biglang nahabol sila at 14 apiece ni Dennis at ni Banban. Now it looks like Biado and Bañares will open up another 3-rack advantage. That'll give them some more cushion for day number 2. Well, this break and run out will make it 19-16.
Break.
Good spread of balls, and that 6 decided to drop. The 9 is close to the pocket but stays up. A good start once again. Could be seeing another break and run out. At napako na talaga itong si Banban at si Dennis. Another break and run out will really be the icing on the cake para dito kay Biado at Bañares. And it's looking very likely. A lot of space there for that 8. Into that side pocket. The 9 is in the mouth.
Right.
Went down earlier, and there we go. That's going to end day number 1. Biado and Bañares takes it 20-16. Pagkatapos ng day number 1, nakikita natin itong tandem na to. Carlo Biado at saka yung kanyang kasama si Jericho Bañares ay lamang. Sa tingin niyo ba matutuloy-tuloy ninyo para at least makakuha ng panalo sa susunod na araw, which is tomorrow, race to 40, syempre?
Syempre, kung ano yung nasimulan namin, ngayon nga, lamang kami. Kailangan swertehin kami sa break at saka sa bola. At saka kailangan maganda yung magiging laro namin para magtuloy-tuloy yung panalo natin.
Tignan natin kung ano mangyayari nga bukas. Sa inyo naman, medyo humahabol kayo ngayon. Kaya pa?
Siyempre kaya. Itong partner ko talagang hindi susuko yan. Simula hanggang dolo. Ipaglalaban niyang lahat.
At yan po makikita natin. Day number 2 coming up. Makikita natin kung sino talaga magwawagi. This is a Race to 40 two-day event.